What's going on, guys? In a few moments, you'll get to hear me cold calling sellers live. But before we get into that, if you're new here, my name is Mante Rodriguez, and I am a wholesaler here in the Allegheny County, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania market, where you get to hear me cold call sellers live. Now, my goal here is to get you guys to see what it takes to wholesale a deal, and that typically comes with talking to a motivated seller, right? Now, my question is on this live, are we going to talk to a motivated seller? I guess we'll have to find out. I'll see you on the flip side. What's going on, guys? We are live on time. Let me see. I gotta check my audio real quick. It was that one time okay, it works. All right. This is really bright. All right. Right. Now let's start over. What's going on, guys? We are live on this November 14th at 1:30 to 1:33. Now, I promise you I was on time. I had to go to the bathroom and I thought I could be done by 1:30. Anyway, we are here and we're going to get started calling. But before we get started, we're going to go over our results from thus our calling sessions, our previous ones. Now, take in mind, these are niche list where we're being super specific, meaning driving for dollars, expired. You typically don't have a lot of properties to call. Um, so you're kind of, the results aren't going to be as big, if that makes sense. Now, the lead that we did have, who had tenants moving out this month, and we were going to go in there this weekend, told me that he's going to let the tenant stay for another month, and we're going to take it from there. So that was the most recent lead, per se. But let's go to our actual results here. Let's see. 260. So give or take about 500 expires and driving for dollars. Out of that, we had 211 responses, meaning like most of them was no answers, or no, not answers, not interested. And then out of that 211, we had 37 yeses. So yeah, they were looking to sell. And then out of those 37, we are at one, two, three. We have 4 appointments, and out of those appointments, the numbers didn't work out of those. So now we're back to square one with getting more properties in the pipeline. I did add new properties for expired listings, and now we have an additional 50 properties. I did upload 100, but those other 50s were corporations, LLCs, businesses, and or properties that was already on the list. So I might have added it twice or something like that. And then some of those 50 were also properties that didn't have numbers to them, or like mobile numbers. So they had landlines, but we're only calling the mobile numbers for now. That way we can send text messages to. So for the properties that we don't have mobile numbers, or went through the mobile numbers and didn't have success getting to the seller, we're trying to figure out if we're going to direct mail it, or reverse driving for dollars, where we go to the property address, put a sticky note on the door, hopes they give us a call. Typically you want to do that, or the mailing address under the physical address, and you find that through the Allegheny real estate portal. Out of those properties that we did not have mobile numbers and or not able to get in touch with them, we have 316 of those properties. So there's still properties that we haven't gotten a hold of, that is still, a possibility of them wanting to sell. It's a matter of how we get in touch with them in order to get that answer. So without further ado, we are going to go start from square one, because we don't have anything in the pipeline for this specific list. Now, before we get started, we're going to say our affirmations for today in hopes that we are going to get in touch with anybody. Now, not the light bulb here. So, I believe in myself and trust in my abilities to succeed in all that I do. Success, money, happiness flows easily to me. My work, it makes a difference. My income is rapidly increasing. As I become more and more successful, I help more and more people. My business dreams are constantly manifesting. I am starting to sweat. It is hot. I love the freedom my business provides for me. I am thankful for each person that contributes to the success of my business. Lastly, if I stay ready, I ain't got to get ready. Who can I help today? Now, hopefully, we're able to talk to a decent amount of people today. Again, these are expired. Now, this list should be expires from August to last month, or sorry, yeah, August to last month. So 8 to 10 um, for properties that were listed with the agent and then was not able to sell. And now the sellers decided to take it off the market for whatever reason. Some of those reasons could be them wanting to take it off the market to for the holidays. Maybe they'll relist after the holidays, or they'll update it and then relist, or rent it out, or they haven't found the property to move into, or they just couldn't sell because they owe too much on the property. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna try to get in touch with them. One, see if they're looking to sell. Two, get a price for it. And three, see if the pictures are still on Zillow, so we can get a general idea what the condition is, and then figure out if it's worth setting an appointment or making a verbal offer over the phone to gauge where the seller's motivation is, if they are still looking to sell. All right, so let's get started here. I'm going to add a little bit of music here. Oh, and also our studio audience members. We have two in the studio today. So, hello. Hi, love. And then hi, little birdie. Okay. All right. Hey, let's get to it. Oh, yeah, I gotta text her back in 1 second. You should take that offer. We are not able to make that work. Yeah. Let me pull up Zillow. Okay. Make sure my audio's still in. Just double checking my audio. I think that's a little too loud. Okay. Now let's get started. All right, let's do it. We are looking for a Brian. Take this off here. Now my camera is blurry. It doesn't say that I'm blurry on this side. So, all right. Let's do it. I think we're gonna get at least like 5 contacts. All right. We're looking for a Brian, folks. Come on, Brian. Hello?
The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
All right, so that's a no answer.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later.
All right. Off to a not so good start. All right, we're looking for a Richard. Use this as a microphone.
Hello?
Hey, is this Richard?
This is Richard.
Hey, Richard, Mante here, calling about Eichert Road property.
Okay.
Yeah, you still looking to sell that?
Yes, I am.
Awesome. How much you looking to get for it?
$99.9.
$99.9. Okay. Let me pull it up here. Okay, got it pulled up. Can you tell me what you got going on here?
It needs a full gut and remodel. It sits on 2 acres. There's a 40 by 30 garage. That's about it.
Okay. I see. Is it for sale by owner here?
Correct.
Gotcha. You had any offers to consider?
Yeah, I have 2 current offers on it. One at 95. The couple was trying to get financing, and I had a flipper give me an offer at 90K on it.
Oh, I mean those are great offers. What are you thinking about it?
They're trying to get financing right now, so it's in their court.
For the cash buyer too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's just an individual that does it on his side. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, those are typically the higher paying ones because they're going to do it by themselves, you know?
Yep.
I don't know if I'll be able to beat that right now.
Okay, not a problem.
Do you have is there a timeline on that?
No.
Okay. Let me see here. I guess what's caused you to want to sell it actually?
I actually decided to not fix that one up and move to it and bought another house out of the county.
Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll be able to beat that right now. All I could do is just, run some numbers a little bit later and I could get back to you on that. Are you negotiable on that price?
Yeah, somewhat.
Okay. No mortgage or anything on it, right?
No, I bought it free and clear.
Okay. Let me see here. Hold on, while you're on the phone, let me see if I could just do it right now here. 1 second.
Yep.
Were you looking to flip it as well when you brought it?
No, I was gonna actually move to it.
Oh, okay.
And then rent my other house I currently had out.
Gotcha.
And then I ended up buying another house outside of the Allegheny County and Beaver County.
Yeah, that's a little bit far. Was it like 30, 45 minutes away?
Yeah. It's not too bad.
I guess, depending on traffic that day.
Yeah.
All right, let me see. 2 bedrooms. Is there a space to put a 3rd bedroom maybe?
There would be, yeah, if you change the layout. I had drawings done. I was actually going to put a 20 by 30 addition on the left side of the house and make it a 3-bedroom, 2-bath upstairs with the master having its own bathroom, and then a Jack and Jill bathroom for the 2 other bedrooms. And then I was going to add a half bath downstairs.
Okay. You had any sort of quotes or anything for that?
A cash buyer that said it was going to take about 115,000 to fix it up.
Okay. And what were they trying to get on the backside there?
I have no idea.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm seeing there's one like right up from you. It's a 3.2 that sold for 365, but that's kind of like the outlier because everything is like 290, 260, 270. Let me see.
Yeah, they probably don't have the acreage either.
Right. Let me see. How many acres do you have? You said 2? 2? Okay.
Yep.
Let me see. Okay. Yeah, I mean, just by the numbers on my side, I need to be around like 70 to 80.
Yeah, that's not going to get it right now.
Okay. You got to just touch base in maybe a couple of weeks or so, see what these other offers get you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. This is my cell number. I'll send you a text, and then that way we could just touch base from there, okay?
Yep, not a problem.
Sweet. I appreciate the time, Richard.
Yep. Bye.
Bye. All right, so I did ARV at conservatively at 280. I times that by 0.7. Then I got 196. And then I did the 115. Or yeah, 100. What did he say? 115? That got me at 80,000 and minus my fee of 10,000, we're at 70. Um, so, I mean, I knew he wasn't going to take that because he has 2 offers for 95 and 90. But I wanted to also gauge his motivation to see exactly how much wiggle room in the 99 did we have. So, we're going to put him. Okay. Let me write this down here. Yes, for his number. Fisbo looking to get 99 for it. Currently has 2 offers on the table at 90 and 95. Both need financing to pay. ARB 280 with 100K rehab. Verbal offer $70K. All right, we're gonna highlight him green, so because yes, he's interested in selling, and also this will be a follow up. Now, this isn't like the area. It's a good area. Where it's located, it's kind of like on the outskirts of like a city type of, or like a neighborhood. The comps are there. It's just a matter of, how much it cost to add another bedroom and another bath as well. So, all right, that was off to a good start there. Let's keep on going. And also, I'm using Privy to comp. Oh, we just got a call back. Let's call him back here. First, Brian called us back.
Hello?
Hey, is this Brian? Hello?
Yes.
Oh, hey, sorry about that. I was on another line there. I originally called about the property on Magnolia Street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was wondering what. Oh,
yeah, you still own
Yeah.
that?
yeah. Have I talked to you before?
I'm not sure. I was trying to think of that too.
Kind of sound familiar a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, I can't say for sure. I've talked to a few Brians in my life, but you still
Sure.
looking to sell that though?
It's possible, but really, I'm in a good place. I own the house outright.
Okay.
And the only reason why I'd sell it is if I had a good price on it and I found something that I'd want.
Gotcha.
Right now, I mean, I would love to move out of state, but I don't know if that's possible for me right now. So I guess it's about the price more than anything.
Right.
And I know you guys. You're looking for a deal. So
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth our time or not.
Yeah.
That's really up to you.
Yeah, that's understandable, especially if you live there, because you have to, find another place, and who knows how long that's going to take.
Yeah, which you could always make it contingent on. Oh, I'd have to find a place, and then to make it contingent on me closing that out. But
Right.
I mean, that's not the biggest deal.
Okay.
But anyways, it probably needs about 20 grand worth of cosmetic stuff. Everything else is solid, but
Okay.
it does need a lot of cosmetic stuff, and I would say it's about 20 grand. I was considering selling it just actually this month. Someone offered me 105 for it.
Okay.
They came here and everything, and I'm still almost considering it, but I haven't found anything I like. So that's where I'm at this point. I mean, if it was a little bit more than that, it might push me a little bit better.
Right.
But that's where I'm at.
Gotcha. Yeah, I see. It was for sale. What was it? 170. couple of months ago?
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And they offered you 105?
Right. Well, that was on the market. I just put that out there to get people like you to call me, to be honest. I didn't really expect anybody.
I
I didn't
gotcha.
really expect there were people that called, but they all wanted to do like certain, even people offered me more, but they wanted to do some type of weird financing crap, and I
Yeah.
wasn't into that.
Yes, I mean, because you don't have a mortgage on it. That way, you could get the price you're looking for, but it's over time.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So so that 105. Have you called them back or anything on it?
Not yet, because I looked at a couple places. If I found something I was in love with, I probably would have went through with it.
Right.
But I mean, that was only a week ago. So.
Oh wow, so that was really recent.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, shoot. I guess where do we go from here then?
I guess I don't know. I don't know. I'm open to things just because I also have a business. I have a normal job, but I have a really good job. I make 6 figures, but then I also have a business on the side where I sell fishing rods. I have a fishing rod brand. So this house mostly is just full of fishing rods and shipping containers.
Oh
I
wow.
pretty much live in 2 rooms of it. So what I've been looking for is a place with a 4-car or 3-car garage. Every time I find one, it sells before I can even put a freaking bid on it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's where I'm at, really. I'm just looking for something like that. If I find something like that, I mean, if you're interested in the prices, I guess a little bit better than his, then you'd be the first one I'd call. So
Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
Yeah, I mean, what I can do on our side is keep an eye out on that for you, because that's obviously you got to find another place to even think about wanting to move. So I think I'd rather start with that way. I mean, are you looking for a 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, or is just a garage is most important to you?
At least a 2.
At least a
And
2.
Yeah, and I mean, the bedrooms would have to either be larger or like even a smaller other room that I could make an office into it.
Gotcha.
So,
Are you looking to stay on this side of town?
no, I'd go anywhere really around probably within an hour, and particularly would like to stay on one of the rivers, close to one of the rivers if possible, and the more acreage, the better also. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, a buddy of mine fishes a lot, so the one day I went to go fish with him, and I wasn't expecting to catch a fish, and he goes, "You got to take the fish off," and I'm like, "No way, I don't want to touch that." So I total respect for you fishers.
That's funny.
Yeah, but yeah, I'll keep it.
When my buddy catches one and I don't, I gotta touch it to get some of the slime, to get the just because, like, you gotta. It's just weird. I don't know.
I mean,
fishermen are a separate breed, I guess.
Yeah, like if I'm into that type of thing, I get it, but since I'm not, I just can't.
Right.
I can't.
It's for luck,
Yeah. I was like, listen, if you invite me again, I am not going to volunteer to fish. I'll sit in the boat and watch you fish or whatever. But anyway,
but anyways, if you're interested, and if I find something, do you want me to call you again? I don't know if you'd be up. Are you above 1.5 or no? I don't know.
Honestly, I'll have to run some numbers and see. Because in this area, we typically like to rent properties out. So we have to figure out.
This is a perfect area because it's the West Mifflin School District.
Right. So we got to figure out what we could get for rent and stuff like that.
Corner lot, huge yard. Yeah, did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here. I hear you.
Yep. Corner lot, huge yard. 2 to 3 possibly bedrooms. The whole upstairs, the attic, 100% be a bedroom. It's huge, and you could walk through. You could walk in most of it upright.
Would that be the 3rd bedroom, the attic?
Technically, no. There's a
third room that uses there's another room that uses an office, but that room goes up into the attic, and it has normal steps.
Okay.
So yeah,
It's
so
not.
I would make that the third bedroom.
Okay. Is that small room captive, or is the attic captive to the small room there?
Attic is captive to the small room, and then the 2 bedrooms. The small room goes to the attic and the 1 bedroom. The other bedroom comes in from the hallway, and then there's actually a door between the 2 bedrooms. So this little room would be more of like a nursery,
right,
or an office. But if you would use this little room as like a day room, or even still an office or whatever, you could use the stairs through this room to get up into the attic for an actual third room that's not captive.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What do you think we could rent in that area?
Oh, over 1,000 easy. For 3 bedrooms?
Yeah.
Over 1,000. Definitely over 1,000. Because I've looked into that too, because I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll just rent this out and buy something else. And I have buddies that redo houses, like not like you guys, but actual just contractors or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, no, I'll just buy something and then take an extra, 403K or whatever loan, and then I could use that 403. I think it's called a 403 to take out another 20 grand and just pay them to fix this up, and then just rent it out, and that would take care of pretty much that and the mortgage of the other place. Well, partially. So that's my other option, which I will do in the beginning of spring if nothing else happens.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's worth a conversation, for sure, when the time comes, and if you're like actually ready to, be serious and finding another place, and stuff like that, we could run some numbers and see what we can do. Now that I have a gist of, the layout and the property and what you're trying to accomplish as well.
Well, it could happen any day, so it's up to you.
Okay.
I'm going to go with the person that's going to run with it fast enough and the most money, obviously.
Right.
So
now you're going to call that other person back then?
I'm going to let them know that, I'm going to let them know I'm still looking, probably in about another week, just to be courteous.
Okay. Well, how about this?
Maybe I'll find something in the next week. I don't know.
Yeah. How about this? I'll call you next Thursday. That way you have a gist of what you're doing. Mm-hmm. I'll be able to run some numbers on my end, and maybe we can, work something out.
Sounds good.
Okay. I'll send you a text. That way you know that you and I spoke, and then you know who's calling you next week.
Great.
Sweet. Well, thanks for calling me back. I appreciate it.
Sure. Have a good day.
You as well. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Brian. Let me write this down. Gotta have it. All of it comes to my brain. Lives there. Would have to find another place. 3-bed property plus attic. Needs about 20K in work. Did have an offer at 105 about a week ago. Fisherman guy. Place is full of what he said, fisher rods. as a business selling those.
Are we doing homework in there?
We'll call next week to touch base. All right, rentals in this area. I'm looking at 3 beds, 1 bath. We're between 1,100 and 1,300. A 3 bed, 2 baths is at 1,600, and then a 4 bedroom, 2 baths is at 1,500 to 1,600. In this area, you want to be 1.5 times rent. So most likely, if we can rent this out for 1,300, we could possibly make 100 work, maybe 105 work. We want to be between 90 and 100. One time, you want to be 130. If you can rent it out for 1,000, it could be 100. 1.5, you want to be a little bit less than 2% of the rent rate. So if we rent it out for 1,300, or sorry, a little bit more than the 2%, if that makes sense. So if we rent it out for 1,300, half of 13 is 6.5. That's 65,000. That's 2%. So you want to be a little bit above that, which will be between 80 or 70 and 80. So 105 is probably the best offer for them to go to. Just wanted to gauge some motivation to see if he's negotiable on that. Which I'm going to tell him to take that 105 because that might be able to beat our offer, which it is, because we need to be less than that. That could probably be our wholesale price, 105, but in order for us to wholesale it, we'd have to be less than 105 for sure for us to make a profit. All right, so we'll touch base next week. Okay. All right, so I would consider both of those warm. However, we had 2 contacts. That was our first 2. Those aren't like super hot motivated leads. Those are warm, right? The motivation is not really there. And also they had other offers on the table and haven't jumped on them yet. So let's get to the next one. Good calls. So we just extracted some. Hello? James? Hello? Oh, I think they heard me talking about him. Talking. I'm gonna double dial this. I'm gonna start this here. Again, the all the properties looking up. I'm going.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 5.
Going to look back and forth between Zillow and Privy. Privy's paid prescription, not prescription, subscription.
Mailbox is full. I cannot accept any messages at this time.
Mailbox is full. No answer. Alright. Angela. We only got one number for her. It's so like gloomy outside. Is this supposed to be down a little bit? Hi, is this Angela?
No,
Oh, sorry about that. Enjoy your day.
you too.
Bye. No. I probably should have confirmed that she doesn't own the property But oh well. It's gotta be red. So since that one had only one number and that number was wrong, we're gonna add that to the reverse driving for dollars and figure out what to do with it to get in touch with the person we need to get in touch with. All right, James.
The service you're attempting to use has been restricted or is unavailable.
Hey, Mante, I have good news.
What's that?
Only have sympathy done.
Yeah, buddy. All right, Ronald.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Ronald. Mante here. Called about Washington Avenue property. I'm a possible buyer for that. If you could, give me a call, 412-960-8454. Thank you. All right, no answer. What was I even doing? Oh.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 4129.
Oh, okay. I forgot about that part.
Is
It's
not
not
available.
available.
Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Ronald. Mante here. Called about the property of yours on Washington Avenue. I'm a possible buyer for that. If you could, give me a call, 412-960-8454. Thank you. All right, no answer. All right, we have 3 numbers.
Hi, you've reached Mary. I'm sorry I'm not able to answer the phone right now, but please leave me a detailed message
Okay,
with
well,
your
that's
phone
your number.
and I will give you a call back.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hey, Miriam. Monte here, calling about the property on Atlantic Avenue. If you could, give me a call at 412-960-8454. Thank you. Yeah, buddy. Ooh, I remember this property, I think. I don't. Never mind. Okay. All right, we have 1 number for this. Joe, you still there?
Four, one, two, 9, 6, 4, 4, 3, 4 is not available.
Hey, Melvin. Monte here, called about the property of yours on Firethorn Drive. If you could, give me a call at 412-960-8454. Thank you. Yeah, man. I'm a wholesaler here in Allegheny County, Pittsburgh. Ohio's not too far. We're at in Ohio. Well, my bad. I didn't see that.
Hello.
Hey, is this Gerard?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Gerard, Mante here. Calling about Euclid Avenue property.
Yes.
Yeah, you still looking to sell that?
And we have that listed with the real estate agent.
Huh, interesting. Let me see here. I guess it wasn't. It didn't say it was active. Let me double check here. Who's the agent on it? So I could give them a call.
It's Remax.
Remax. Okay.
Yeah.
Oof. Gotcha. Oh, the ones that are coming up are out of town. Let me see here. Yeah, it's not popping up for me. Okay. Well, sorry about that. Well, I'll go talk to the agent once I find it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, wait. Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't say it's on market on Zillow.
Well, it's with the regular Remax agent. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with Zillow, but
Okay. So I should look up Remax.
well, Remax is that's who it's listed with. It's Karsha Sharbaugh is the
Karsha. Okay. Okay, got it. So I had to go under Remax's website. Gotcha.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Okay. All right. Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye.
So it's a 170 well-maintained brick duplex. Each unit is 2-bed, 1-bath. I guess I should have asked them how much was rent, because there's no specifications on that. 2-bed, 1-bath, 170. Let me add this on here. That way I'll take a look at it. But we got his number, which is great. So when it goes expired or anything happens, we already have his number. So this property is back on the market. It says on Zillow, it says off market, but when you scroll down to the price history, it says price change 826, 816 actually, from 127 to 170. So this is interesting. So let's see how many days it's on. 75 days on the website. Oh, geez. Okay. Back on the market. I mean, it's a side-by-side duplex. I'm curious how much it's bringing in. I almost want to just call the agent now, but that's not what we're here for. So let's continue to do this. We already have his number. Gerard. All right, let's get to the next one.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later.
No es la base disponible. No answer. Okay. All right, we're looking for Richard. $222. $75 days.
Please leave your message for
Rich Hatch.
Hey, Rich. Mante here. Called about the property on Moore Avenue. Possible buyer for that. If you could, give me a call, 412-960-8454. Thank you. Let me exit out of this page because I'm going to get myself confused. All right, Rich. He goes by Rich, so I'm going to change that there. Confirm that is him. And no answer. All right, Michael, you're up. We have 3 numbers.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished
Hello
recording,
there,
you may
Michael.
hang up.
Hey, Michael, Mante here. Called about the property of yours on Franklin Avenue. If you could, give me a call, 412-960-8454. Thank you. Can you imagine if they answered midway? How are we doing with our math?
I'm sorry, but the person you called
Is that
has a
not math?
voicemail box that has not been set up.
Mante, how dare you? Mante, how dare you?
I can't believe I used to just call all of these numbers and I deleted like which ones were mobile and which. Hello?
Please leave your message for 484.
And which ones were
1.
Hey, Michael, Mante here. This number was associated with the property in Pittsburgh on Franklin Avenue. Not too sure if I have the correct information. If you could give me a call back, 412-960-8454. Thank you. All right, Wanda, you're up.
You have reached a voicemail of Wanda Stewart, so I'm not able to get your call at this time.
Mm.
Please leave me a message, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Have a blessed day.
Oh, thank you. Hey, Wanda, Monte here, calling about Lindsay Road property. If you could, give me a call, 412-960-8454. Thank you. All right. Robert.
Verizon Wireless. The number you dialed has been changed, disconnected.
Are no longer in service. Yeah, buddy.
The service you're attempting to use has been restricted or is unavailable. Please contact customer.
I didn't say disconnected, so we're gonna mark it as a no answer. And if it says it next time, we're gonna have to do something about it. All right, one number for them. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, I was hoping to get in touch with the Steven for a property on Woodland Avenue.
No, I'm sorry, you might have the wrong number.
I apologize. Bye. Definitely hurt me drinking my water. Wrong number. She's probably like, what is this person doing? That's funny. All right, Kenneth. Excuse me. I had a text message. Who messaged me?
Please leave your message for 4.
Hey, Kenneth. Mante here. Called about the property of yours on Center Avenue. If you could give me a call back, 412-960-8454. Thank you. No answer. All right, let's get. Ooh, this one has 4 numbers.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, David. Mante here. Called about the property of yours on Drake Road. If you could give me a call back, 412-960-8454. Thank you. No answer.
Pennsylvania Department of Labor and Industry.
I was looking for David, so I think I have the wrong number.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
Bye. Something about something.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 412 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hi, David. Mante here. Called about the property of yours on Drake Road. If you could, give me a call back, 412-960-8454. Thanks.
The subscriber you have dialed is not in service. If you feel you've received...
Disconnected. Come on, David.
Please leave your message for
Yana?
That sounds like your name. Hello, my name is Monte. I was looking for David regarding the property on Drake Road. Not too sure if I have the correct information. If you could get back to me, let me know. I hate to keep bothering you if you're not the right person. I need to get in touch with 412-960-8454. Thanks. All right, no answer. Let's take these ones out. This one's disconnected. That one's wrong number. Okay. Let's do it. No answer. Kanisha? Oh dear. Kanisha.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 917 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Kanisha, Monte here. Called about the property of yours on Cannon Street. If you could, give me a call back, 412-960-8454. Thanks. No answer. Oh man, we got 5 numbers for this one. 104. What's that, Braddock? Oh, maybe Joe would have had better response for you. Fast closer. That's clever. But no, I don't do anything in Butler County. I stick to Pittsburgh, Allegheny County.
Please leave your message for 4
Hey, David, Mante here. Called about the property of yours on Terrace Street. If you could give me a call back for 129608454. Thank you. All right, no answer for that one. Are you just in Ohio? Do you do anything in Pittsburgh?
Hello?
Hi, I was hoping to get in touch with the David regarding the property on Terrace Street.
Oh, you got the wrong number. I'm sorry.
No worries. Sorry about that. Enjoy your day. Wrong number. Your face is just getting darker and darker because it's gloomy outside. It's dark in here.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, David, Mante here. Called about the property of yours on Terrace Street. If you could give me a call at 412-960-8454. Thank you. All right, no answer.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for a David regarding the property on Terrace Street.
I think you have the wrong number.
Me too. Sorry about that. Enjoy your day. California. I like how they say, I think you have the wrong number. Like, I think. All right. All right. No answer. Get to the next. 15201. Ooh, that's Lawrenceville. Let's see what we could do here. This is a good area. 54 566 666. It's a lot of sixes.
Please leave your message for
4129.
Hey, Roger, Mante here. Called about the property of yours on Atrona. If you could give me a call at 412-960-8454. Thank you. No answer. Six 650-445-5555. Teresa. Um, these are properties that I've called the agents on, and
Your call has
then they
been
would
forwarded to an
expire.
automated voice messaging system.
if that makes sense.
972 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Teresa, Mante here. Called about the property of yours on Dressen Way. If you could give me a call at 412-960-8454. Thanks. Yeah, so well, majority of these are I've spoken to the agents on, and then others are ones I just hearted on Zillow and then waited for them to expire. All right, Glenn.
Verizon Wireless, the number you dialed has been...
I haven't used like PropWire to export list. Is it accurate information when you get them or export it? I forgot what was this. Was it disconnected?
To Verizon Wireless, the number you dialed has been changed.
Okay.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
James, Dex.
James,
Is not available.
okay.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Hey, James, Monte here. Called about the property on Union Avenue. If you could, give me a call, 412-960-8454. Thanks. Right, no answer.
Hello?
Hey, I was hoping to get in touch with a Glenn regarding the property on Union Avenue.
Oh, no, you got the wrong number.
Sorry about that. Enjoy your day. Glenn can be either sex. Wrong number. Okay. No answer. All right, Mike. We got 2 numbers for you.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for a Michael regarding the property on Hawkins Avenue.
Wrong number.
Sorry, enjoy your day. Okay. Hey, I'd rather them tell me it's the wrong number than to just hang up. Yahoo! Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get through all of these 50. We got at least 97, 07, 17, 30 more to call.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later.
I mean, I should be able to leave a voicemail, honestly. No answer. Gwendolyn! 233. That's Manchester.
I'm sorry, the person you are trying to reach has a voicemail box.
Hello?
Hey, I was looking for Gwendolyn regarding the property on Adams Street.
Wrong number.
Sorry, enjoy your day.
Please leave your message for
Terry Gunn.
Fast closer, do you go? What do you do? Are you a wholesaler? Hello?
Hello,
Hi, is this Monica?
this is Monica.
Hey, Monica, Mante here. I'm calling about Penn Avenue property.
It's not for sale.
Would it make sense to touch base with you in the future?
No.
Understood. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. All right, Monica. So we got her number. It's not for sale. No need to touch base with her. All the things you would look for. Not for sale. No need to follow. Okay, let's get to the next one. Any are you okay? A smooth criminal. All right, we got about, let's say, 10 more minutes. Yeah, we're not going to be able to finish. Oh, man, that boy is starting to fall asleep. All right. She was really quiet, made me think I didn't have my volume turned up all the way.
Hello.
Hi, is this Mary?
Yes.
Hey, Mary, Mante here. Called about the property on Beachview Avenue.
Yeah.
Yeah, you still looking to sell that?
Where are you calling from?
I'm in Crafton.
I pulled the listing, sir.
What's that?
I pulled my listing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not an agent. I'd be looking to buy it if you.
I understand, but I mean, I'm not looking to. I'm looking for a specific price. Okay. So, I mean, I understand you're an individual. You know, you're probably looking for a lower price, but my house is in good shape. It's got granite and things like that in it, so it doesn't need, a lot of work, sir.
Gotcha. What were you looking to get for it?
I'm looking for at least 170, 175.
Okay.
Okay.
Gotcha. All right. Well, I appreciate the time. Enjoy your day.
You too.
Bye. So, rent in that area for that property, you're at $1,400 to $1,600. 170 didn't sound too bad, but she wants to get that. I'll follow up with her. She was looking for. Oh, it says it's still available. As of 10/11, price changed to 167.5. Once 170. Firm on price. Rent rate 1,600. I don't know about that one. I mean, the rent rate is close to what she's asking for, but I don't know. So we'll see on that. Let's go to the next one. Now what catch up though? No catch up. Alright. Are you gonna... You coming with?
Yeah, because I think I have to move both from. I get both from Barnes and Noble that I should have looked up. I did make up.
I'm almost certain that they'll have to check there. They're gonna have to check there anyway.
Don't get the grant.
No, it was there yesterday. I forgot to get it.
Yeah.
And that's probably why I didn't get it yesterday.
Hold on.
Please leave your message for.
It was short.
Hey, Louis, Mante here. Called about the property on Campbell Street. Possible buyer for that. If you could, give me a call, 412-960-8454. Thanks. I almost want to call that lady back, honestly, because It didn't sound too bad. That is in a good area, good price. I'm just trying to think of the rent rates. I haven't wholesaled the deal in this area, so I'm not too sure what buyers look for. But I know it being in a good area, you're at 1%, right? So if you rent for 13 to 1600, you don't want to offer more than 160, right? But how do I factor in my fee? So that means I have to get it a little bit lower. So we need to be maybe around 145, 150. That way I have a little bit of wiggle room for the buyers. So I think I'm going to call her back, but not right now. Maybe I'll call her back next week. She already told me the type of buyer she's looking for, right? Okay. Here's little Richard. 15132. That's McKeesport. Ugh. I wish.
Hi, this is Ryan. I'm currently on the other line or out of the office.
Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and
Ooh, we got a call. We got a call. Hello?
Hello, Monte.
Yes.
This is Lewis Short calling you back. What's going on, buddy?
Nothing much. I was just trying to figure out if you still own the property on Campbell.
I do, yes.
Okay. You looking to sell that?
I actually took it off the market, I believe the beginning of this month, or the end of last month, because I didn't have any, reasonable offers.
Right.
So,
Okay.
I was planning on doing, the rental thing, just renting it out. But, you said you had somebody that might be interested?
Yeah, I mean, let me see here. What were you looking to get for it?
When we first listed it, we listed it for 89, and throughout the year we had dropped it down to 75. At this point, I wouldn't take anything less than 75, and that's if the buyer pays the closing costs.
Gotcha. Let me see here. Let me pull it up real quick.
I need to walk away with 75 if I'm going to do it. You know what I mean?
Got it. Okay. Oh, I see. All right. You bought it last year. Did you buy it last year?
I paid it off last year.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so no salary.
Okay. I mean, would you consider seller financing for that 75?
Probably not. I consider seller financing for the 89, depending on the down payment that they were able to make.
Okay. Is the down payment something that interests you more than the monthly payments?
Yes and no. Depending on the size of the down payment, I'm willing, hypothetically speaking, $1,000 monthly payment would be $500 if I could get 50% down. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but if hypothetical numbers, of course, if they want to give me $10,000 down, then I'm going to need quite a big monthly payment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay. So it's a 1 bed, 1 bath, right?
Yes, sir.
Is there any way you could add a second bedroom in there?
If I was to refinish the basement, probably, but that's nothing that I would want to put the money into.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. Okay. Let me see it. The pictures aren't online anymore. I mean,
How did you get my number? Did you get it from the MLS?
no, I'm not an agent actually. I'm an investor, so I was looking at it for myself.
Oh, got you.
Yeah, so we put a list together for expired like properties that were on the market and was taken off. And then we just get
Gotcha.
those skip trace and sometimes the numbers come back with the neighbors' numbers or like totally random people. So
Gotcha.
yeah.
I'd be willing to let you come look at it if you want.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, the 75 cash doesn't work. I'd be more interested in the seller finance.
Okay.
For the down payment, I like to be at least like the max we can do is like 10-15%.
Okay. Yeah, and then what would you be looking at as a monthly payment?
Hold on, let me see. At the 89, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. My only concern is it being a one bed. We usually have high turnover rate for that. So hold on. Let's see. Let's see here.
Yeah, the whole reason why I was selling it is because I was going to use that money as like seed money for a business that included living space. So like if I was going to do the seller financing, I would have to be able to like leave this and get into the other place. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
So it probably wouldn't even work for you.
Well, I mean, like if you're going to be able to put down like 10,000, it could work, but then there would be there'd be the concern of what your monthly payments could be.
Right. So if we do,
You know what I mean?
let me see.
I can't take 20 years to get the money off of you. You know what I'm saying, for the house, because that doesn't benefit me at all.
Right.
By the time the house is paid off, it'll be worth 3 times as much. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So if you were to do that, how long would you give me?
That's something that I have to sit down and like go over some numbers. You know,
Right.
that seller financing wasn't anything that I considered before when it was on the market, but I would consider it now. But I never like punched any of those numbers to see what would make sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, for one beds in this area, we could rent this out for $750. So if we do $750, we put 30% away for vacancies, repairs, all the things. That'll leave us with $525 to mess with.
Yeah, I don't really see that being. So let's see here. That's like 12 years to pay off the house. I don't know if I would want to do that.
Well, we could amateurize it and then give you like a balloon after like 5 years.
I'll tell you what. You put some numbers together. I'll put some numbers together, and let's revisit this discussion in a couple of days.
Okay. When should
That way, it'll give us each
When should I-
time to like. What's that?
when should I call you back?
Let's say to be safe, like Monday. If you can call me like before like 1 o'clock p.m. Monday, that would be great.
Okay. I could do that. before 1 o'clock. All right, let me I'll put you in my calendar. I'll give you a call around 11:30.
Okay, that works.
Okay, sweet. Well, I appreciate you calling me back, and then I'll be in touch on Monday.
All right, sounds good, buddy.
Sweet.
Talk to you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Ooh. So, those who want to know, just a tip: you should never cut out a person while they are speaking. Yeah, I know. I realized after I was talking to him. Let me see here. So, seller open to seller financing at 89K. Rent rate 750. Have balloon payment at 5 years. Have to work with down payment maybe 10K. Call Monday at 11:30. Okay, Lewis. Let's see here. So for the numbers, we went to mortgage calculator, and then I did 80,000 for the loan amount with 0% interest, and we're at 222 monthly payments. For the rent rate, I looked on Privy. We're at 750, and then 800 was the max. But you're also on the main street, so you typically want to be a little bit conservative. We are on a row house. We're on the end. We are the end property of the row houses, if you would say. So that's a little bit better. However, we are still a 1-bedroom. You really can't take into consideration that. So I did 750 minus 30%. And then that's 225. So we potentially can have, we're working with the cash flow of 525. Obviously that's plus or minus because you're going to have private money loan or something. So we're probably going to be less than that. So let you guys know how the follow-up call goes and see what happens there. But definitely still have to see the property for sure. Yeah. Yeah. But I think he was just trying to figure out I think he said something about 1,000 a month or something like that. I don't even know where he got the 12 years and where he got the 12 years from anyways. All right, let's finish with what we were doing here. Who is this? We got a who is this here. Crap. We got a text message from the last property. They asked me, who was this? All right. This will be our last call here. or our last number for the property. Hello? Hello?
Can I help you?
Yeah, I was looking for Richard regarding the property on Grandview.
Wrong number.
Sorry, enjoy your day. If I'm looking at the question correctly, I like to draw it out as long as I can, but he mentioned that 30 years is too long. Wrong number.
Subscriber you have dialed is not in service. If you feel you've received this,
Disconnect. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'll dig more into that when I follow up with him on Monday.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Joshua regarding the property on Worcester.
I think you have the wrong number.
Sorry, enjoy your day.
Okay.
Bye. Wrong number.
Hello?
Hey, is this Joshua?
No.
Oh man, I'm sorry about that. Enjoy your day.
Thanks.
No. Oh, shuck it. All right, we got two here, two numbers for this one.
the subscriber you have dialed is not in service.
Okay, disconnect it there.
Who's this?
Mante. I was looking for Paula.
Wrong number.
Sorry, enjoy your day.
Sorry, you too.
Bye. Dang. Wrong number. We got a call back. So let's call him back here. I gotta find the number or the property address. Okay, in a meeting, 3:30 to 4:30. Oh. Let me find this number. Okay, Rich. All right, Rich. Come on, you said you're in a meeting. In a meeting at... Okay.
Hello.
Hey, Rich.
Yes.
Mante here. I missed your call a couple of minutes ago.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Yeah, you called me about 3 or 5 more.
Yeah. You selling that property?
I can.
Okay, you can. This is interesting. Do you want to sell it?
Well, what's going on right now is I'm trying to put a tenant in there.
Okay.
And it's on average. It's on Zillow for rent, but I can always sell it. It's not a big deal.
Right. Let me pull it up here. What are you looking to get if you sell it?
Let's see. I think the comp showed 114, but I'll let it go for 104.
Okay, let me see here. I see you have it listed for 1,600. You getting any bites on that?
Actually, I'm waiting on an insurance company right now that I've done a lot of business with. This one family lost their home, and they're going to look at it on Saturday.
Gotcha. Well, that sucks.
So I was going to put them in. Yeah, I was going to put them in there if they wanted it.
Yeah.
But that's no big deal. I mean, I'm still going to sell it eventually.
Right. Yeah, I mean, 104. Let's see. So I'm looking at the pictures here.
Okay.
They're a little bit blurry, so it's kind of hard for me to understand what I'm looking at. It's a 4-bed, 2 baths.
4-bed, 1.5 bath.
One and a half.
Then there's a rough cut bath in the basement.
Okay. As far as the full bath, is it on the main floor or where the bedrooms are?
It's on the first floor.
Okay.
And the half bath is up on the second floor.
Okay. So we wouldn't have to go downstairs to go to the bathroom though, right?
Oh no.
Okay. Got it. And then, so is there an attic as well?
That's one of the bedrooms. It's a finished loft.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's see here. 105.
104.
Oh, 104. Gotcha. Yeah. I mean, I'm looking at some numbers here on my side.
Okay.
Let's see.
It depends on what you're going to do with it, too. I mean,
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, I mean, I like the location. We have a few rentals in this area.
Okay.
But, you know...
I have another one I'm getting ready. I have another one I'm getting ready to do, too. And that's 2529. 2526.
One second. Let me write that down.
Yeah, it's a crap picture if you pull it up on Zillow because they put siding on it last year.
15216.
15216. Yeah.
Okay. And how much you looking to get for this one?
I don't know yet. I gotta look at the comp. I haven't started really. I gotta do some stuff in the kitchen there. I was hoping to get the money out of this one, out of 3 or 5 more, so I could finish the other one.
Right. Let me see.
But I am gonna put this one up for sale in the next 6 months, or as soon as I get the kitchen done.
Yeah. Is this one vacant?
Yeah. Oh, I'm using it. I bought a farm out in Washington County, and I spend time going back and forth.
Okay. Is it using this as kind of storage type of thing?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I got a lot of drywall and stuff in there.
Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I'm interested. Honestly, if we could buy both, we would like to do that.
Oh, I love the song, but see, at the same time, I gotta go. I'll call you later, okay?
What time?
Bye. 5.
Okay. Bye. All right. So he has another property. It's vacant. Uses for storage. The property I originally called about, we got to be 2%. It's a 2% rent rate. It looks like you can rent it for $1,600. That's a little high, in this area. But if you could get it, you could get it. You need to be. Let's see here. Wait, it's a 4-bedroom. So it's a 3-bed technically, but the attic is 4. You had a half bath on the second floor and a full bath in the basement. Let's see here. You could rent for $1,400. He has it for rent for. Okay, I'm about to be done in about a couple minutes. I forgot what I was saying. Hold on. Once, yeah, rented out all the things. Yes, for us to buy the property we originally spoke on, we need to be at 80,000. He wants 104, so we're not too far off on price there. So I think we can make something work. But then again, he's about to have it rented for 1,600. So in his eyes, 104 is a deal. But in my eyes, that's a deal as well. But I know in this area, you need to be at 2% of the rent rate. The other property he told me about, let's see here. It's a 3-1. Didn't get too much into it. He told me he had a meeting, so the person came a little bit early. Comps, I'm looking at, let's see. This will be our last, after I'm done with this, it'll be our last thing here. Comps, we are at 1 on the street. Sold earlier in March. Yeah, March. For 265. Yeah, that's 8 months away, but that is our closest comp. We are going to take adjustments away. So it's a 4-bed, 2-bath, completely flipped, everything brand new. Let me see, 265. Where's that one at? It's always great to have a comp on your street, because it's obviously the closest comp you can. However, it's even better if it's within 6 months. It's 8 months. We're a little bit out of the boundary. However, it being on our street kind of counterbalance that. We are 1,300 square feet. That one is 1,600 square feet. So it kind of takes it out of the comps. But it is a consideration since it's on our street. So we're going to use that as an absolute last resort. So let me comp this really quickly. I'm going to call him back at 5 o'clock. So I just want to get some rough numbers together. Let me see here. So what I'm using to comp is Privy, which makes it a little bit better. I can have all the flips properties in one category, and so I can see what they brought it for and what they sold it for. So I have a few flips in the area. One was brought for between 70 and 125, and then it was sold between 260 and 320. Obviously that's a big range, but at least we know we could get at least 260 on the back end, right? So let me go to our property square footage and do it that way. So within our property square foot, we're 1320. We don't want to look over anything that's 16 plus or 1,000 under, right? So 16 or between our property square footage, we are at 275. So 260 to 275 is what our ARV is, depending on what is needed in our square footage. If we're doing a cosmetic carpet paint, kitchen, bath, we're roughly about 45 to 50 grand. Anything other than that, roof, HVAC, all the things, you're looking at 55 to 65 repairs. So if we do the top end at 275 times 0.7, you're at 192. If we do minus 55K, you're at 137, and then minus our 15,000 fee, you're at 122, right? So go back to where the properties were selling before they were flip, we're at 75 and 125. So I want to be within the 75 and 125 range, especially if I want to wholesale it. So I shouldn't be over 125 if I want to wholesale it, right? So time will be of the essence. I will keep you guys updated on that. Give me a second. I'm about to finish up here. So let me add this here. We have two. I'll say that one is a better lead than the last one we spoke with the seller financing, because of the motivational factor, but they're still both good leads. So we have 2 good sellers, 3 properties to take a look at running numbers wise. So that will be it for us today. What's up? That's how they were delivered.
Now there's less of them. Now all of them are cracked. Not a single one of them are perfect.
Are you gonna eat them or not?
No, Mante, they're cracked.
Okay, well, I'll eat the rest of them. That's fine. Studio audience members. Anyway, so this list, as I said before, I'll do this offline here, but I gotta get going here. So 2 sellers, yeses, 3 properties we're gonna take a look at, and we're gonna call the one later today, 5 o'clock, to go over those 2 properties again. The other one is a little bit more interesting because it's vacant and it's still in a good area. Both of them are in good areas. It's just a matter of what he wants for it. I'm going to see if we could do a package deal and see where we could go from there. We're not too far off on the first property. I'm just trying to figure out what he wants for the second property. The other one with the seller financing, going to be interesting. I'm going to try to push a cash offer a little bit better on this, just because it's a 1-bedroom, and 1-bedrooms, you really can't ask too much for rent since it is a 1-bedroom. At least my opinion. And I want to make sure that since I am wholesaling, that the buyers have a juicy enough deal since it is a 1-bedroom. So this list again is expired. These are properties that I've spoken to the agents with and also hearted them on Zillow, or the ones I didn't speak to. And then when they expired, I put them all on a list, got them skip traced through a batch skip tracing. I think this one cost me $6, maybe. The list of 100, I think it was 100, give or take. We got 60 that came back with individuals. And then out of those 60, I got 50 of them with mobile numbers, give or take. There was a lot of numbers with just landlines to them. So obviously, for my sake, I like to call the mobile number properties. That way we could text them as well. So that is it for me today. I'll see you guys next week. I think I'm gonna push it back to the 1:30. I like starting at 1:30 instead of 1. Most of the time, I'm usually ready at 1:30 and not 1 o'clock because I eat and or cook and then eat, which cooking takes a long time. Anyway, I'm getting on the soapbox here. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate all you guys in the comments. I'll see you guys next week starting at 1:30, same time, same place. Let me know where you are looking from or viewing me from, and let me know if you guys are wholesalers or not. With this law being into effect, I am in a process of getting my license. I'm using what is this? What is it? I don't even remember what it's called. Aceable Agent. It's a sister company to Prep Agent. I like Prep Agent a lot better. However, Prep Agent doesn't accumulate the 75 hours that you need in order to qualify to take the test. So it's a little bit on a drier side when it comes to the course itself. So this will be interesting, but I got to do it to get it done, and especially if I want to wholesale as well instead of like double closing on the property, because double closing takes away from my fee. So here I am, Allegheny County, Pittsburgh, PA, wholesaler here, inspiring investor agent. You guys know that relationships are the currency of life. It's not about what you know, it's about who you know. So go out there and squad up, network. You never know who you're destined to meet. Until next time, guys. See you Thursday, 1:30.